Like every other agency or SaaS company or SMMA founder, you are blasting cold emails to long lead lists which are irrelevant, untargeted, and not personalized. Let's solve the personalization part today. Welcome back. We're Team Calibrate. We're a cold email outreach agency. This is our first video, so we'd love to hear your opinions on if we're doing well and what we can improve. Let's jump into why and how personalization can happen on a mass scale. Firstly, we know that these things are possible using Clay and those sorts of programs, instantly, for example. But Make.com gives us the flexibility that those programs just can't. So let's take you through a very simple automation we've built. And this is not the automation we use for our clientele. It's way more comprehensive. This is a basic version that I've made just for this YouTube video. So firstly, what we do is, let me just take this, delete it. So this is a small lead list of 7 founders and CEOs of internet companies, right? So what we do is we take their info, we parse and scrape their website using this module here. We turn that HTML text that we've scraped into text, and then we route it. We route it into 2 modules, 2 OpenAI modules. One is a first line creation module, and the second is a PS module, or a personalized secondary line module. What these modules do is, based on a prompt we give them, come out with a personalized line, which then updates our Google Sheet, a row on our Google Sheet. So if I show you our Google Sheet, we have empty lines. One is called first line and one is called PS. What will these do exactly? So for example, our outreach is, hey, personalization. I thought I could reach out to you. We help software companies scale with personalized cold outreach. We've recently helped X firm do Y business in this time. Can I send you a Loom video? PS, we only charge for the booked calls. Okay. So we want to personalize a first line and we want to figure out how we can figure this. So let's run our prompt. Run. See what we get. Okay, so the prompt has done its magic. It's removed 2, and I'm just gonna stop it. First stop. Okay, let's see what we have. So our first lead is Mark from Originate. The first line it's come up with is, transforming visions into value for 15 years, truly impressive dedication, right? So in this case, we won't really need this. So I thought I'd reach out. We'll probably get rid of this. So the email will start with the personalization, and then we help software companies. And then let's see the PS line the email wrote. PS, your growth stats are more thrilling than my last software update, right? That's a funny joke. It looks like a human wrote it, and it looks like something that will maybe get a reply, right? So now that we know what this personalization does, and this can be done on a mass scale, OpenAI keys are extremely cheap. You can go through a list of 1,000 and spend less than $2, right? So these will be extremely way cheaper than what Clay and all the softwares will give you. And by the way, this Make.com automation I'll leave in the bio below. It's completely free. You guys can just grab the JSON file. When you get the file, which will be free in the description, click more, click import blueprint, and just import that here, and you guys will have the exact same thing I have. Now what this works on is, let me show you here, is this prompt, which is everything, right? This automation is just the framework. What you prompt your AI to do, and again, you'll get this prompt with the automation I leave in the comment section below, is this prompt, right? So what you do here is what matters. The guidelines you set, the example outputs you give to the AI is everything. So what I want you guys to do is play around with these 2 outputs and see how personalized and how good you can get. A better version of this scraper, and something that we use personally, is we scrape website. We also scrape LinkedIn. We use an actor from Appify to scrape that LinkedIn. We then bring that into a text parser, route that information into multiple OpenAI bots, and then update sheets, and then we do some manual work on the back end to find the right approach to the client. Anyways, if you want to work with us, we have a link below where you can fill out a form and work with us, and we'd love to know your opinion on our first video. Let us know what else we can make a video on, and yeah, see you in the next one.